Breathing holes are so important when you are making multiple layered cake. So I'm going to tell you guys why and how I do it. The first thing is, what is a breathing hole? A breathing hole is essentially giving your cake a hole, a gap, a space where air can escape. As you work with cakes, you are going to notice that they are going to start to shift and bulge and slide, and it's because pockets of air get caught in there. It could be pockets of air when you bake the cake. It could be the air that's in the buttercream. It's going to start to fall. When those bubbles pop, your cake is going to want to start to push out air. And when you give it breathing holes, that prevents it from happening. So what you're going to do is you can take multiple tools. You can use a knife, you can use chopsticks, boba straws, anything to really puncture the cake. And no, the client is not going to notice it, and it's not going to make a big difference or change in the cake. So you don't have to worry about that. You are just going to stab it as many times as you want. I prefer to do about 2 holes per layer of cake. So if I'm doing a 3-layer cake, that is 6 holes in the cake. As you guys know, I work with frozen cake layers because it makes the cake process a lot easier and I don't have to deal with a lot of crumbs. But if you are using a fresh cake, you just want to be very careful, because if your cake is soft, once you start to add those breathing holes, you might create bulging in it. And this is why when you make buttercream, it's really important to try to get out as many air bubbles as you can, because this also helps prevent that from happening. If you guys have any questions about breathing holes, how I do them, why I do them, let me know. Or if you guys have any other questions, leave me a comment down below, and make sure to like this video and follow along for more. Okay, bye!